speaker, the Honourable Minister, Cabinet Minister from the Government of Karnataka, the Honourable Santosh Lad ji, a visionary leader and a driving force in public policy and sustainable development. His initiatives have greatly contributed to the betterment of society and the empowerment of the marginalised communities. The Honourable Minister.
Hi, good evening everybody. Starting from Kanish, where he started, I know there's a lot to do between two governments because we start from the East India Company. The trading started from India. So coming back from a history between India and UK, you know that. So I did not analyze and talk much onto it. But anyway, I feel there has to be a level where government should really. Two governments. One is state level also because we are a union of states, and especially related to IT when we are speaking, I think it's two governments coming together where the investment has to come for the future. Even the private sector has to be promoted. Today, private sector has got its own doubt because as long as the government does not come together, especially for the AI. So which, in due course of my time, once when the new government has been formed, there's a lot of people who are coming and talking about AI in India. I think state governments, as such, and as well as government of India, as such, any state, any other country which wants to come, I think if we can invest as a government to partly to promote AI would be a great cause. That's what I was asking, if there is any opportunity to meet the concerned minister to talk on these issues, because today out of $170 billion of export in IT sector, Karnataka stands to around 50%. So coming from a IT capital city of India, that's Bangalore, so I would rather request your kind good self to think on this line so that there definitely a larger business understanding between both the countries and as well as my state. So I would first of all take this opportunity to thank Vijay Goyalji. He's a dearest friend of mine, almost a decade and a half, but he's still growing young. I don't know why he's not going old. So it's been, all the way, this more than this summit meeting, it's only a pure friendship of yours. I've come here. Thank you so much for inviting. And Bhabhi, thank you so much for your we come from our largest democracy. So today, I'm there last, at the age of 17, I started into politics. So, democracy country, whenever we meet people, when we talk, I was there in Paris, we were traveling around, whenever we meet, people have got a lot of, sort of a, not a great opinion about democracy nowadays. Kaushik, I might be a little wrong here, but that's how it is pursuing. So I don't know, it's very weird because being last now 25 years, 30 years in a very active politics, coming from a largest democracy, the things are changing for good to bad and bad to good. I don't know how to say on this stage, but definitely yes, what is bad here, it is good there, and what is good there is bad here. So it's ever ending. So I will not drag much of the discussion on this evening today. But anyway, coming back to Karnataka, yes, Karnataka is a great opportunity because Karnataka stands in IT number 1. In whole of India, in GDP, Karnataka stands number 1. You come from milk production to silk production to solar production. We are one of the number 1 in the country, the second in the country, and we have got the Asia's biggest solar plant, and we are doing around about 8,000 megawatts of power today. Apart from IT, we have got BT, biotechnology also is tremendously doing well in Karnataka, and especially even if you come to steel. India produces around about 140 million steel, where Karnataka contributes around about 22%. So in Karnataka as such has got a great potential. We have got around about 750 multinational IT companies, more than 5,500 IT companies. We have got around about 57 medical colleges, 257 engineering colleges. So why I'm giving these figures is basically you've got a skill set there. What is advantage coming into Karnataka is got a skill set. So any walk of the life you come, Karnataka has got a great opportunity. You come from steel to solar to milk to producing silk to even animal husbandry to coming to agriculture. We got a great opportunity. So this is a great platform. Anyway, Vijay called me. So I came from Paris just to see him. And anyway, I was not prepared to speak much here, but whatever I could, there an opportunity given to me. So I'm talking on this. So thank you so much. So once again, I would rather request all my friends, you should look into Karnataka as such in India. And we are a $4 trillion economy now, but I'm sure our great leader, Mr. Prime Minister Modi, has got a vision that we have to take it to around $30 trillion economy. We are sure India is geared up for that. So I request you all the business entrepreneurs who are there, please come to my state, Karnataka, come to my country, India. So anyway, any opportunity that you feel that we could be a part of this journey to grow business, we'll be more than happy to participate. And I take this opportunity to thank my CM. Basically, we have done 5 programs, which is very important. I should state on this table. We spend around about $12 billion per annum we are giving as a social security to the commoner today. So because of that, our GDP has increased. This is a phenomenal program where the whole world has to look into, because today we are having a 70 million population in Karnataka, out of which around 40 million families have been given these 5 programs, out of which today state of Karnataka is contributing number 1 in GDP. So from this platform, I feel that you should all look into this program so that future, because there are so many democratic countries which are there, we can look into these programs. Thank you so much. Thank you, Venerable.
Mr. Admit, Minister, Honourable Minister, I love your shoes.
Oh, thank you.
If you haven't seen the Honourable Minister's shoes, they are actually really very, very trendy. Thank you so much.